Hi, welcome back to Asanas and Wellness. My name is Latoya, and today I want to share with you 3 poses that can help you to increase your arm and shoulder strength. Okay, and these are good poses if you're working towards inversions like handstand or headstand and things like that, and even like crow pose and crane, because it does take a lot of arm and shoulder strength to go into some of those poses. So we're going to be focusing on poses that are not plank pose. We all know that plank is great for strengthening your arms and your core, okay? But we're going to start with Dolphin Pose, which is really good for strengthening your shoulders. So you're going to start in tabletop, bringing your elbows down to the floor. Now your knees should be aligned under your hips, and when you bring your elbows down, your shoulders are going to be above your elbows, and your forearms down parallel, pressing into the floor. As you curl your toes, press up, similar to downward facing dog, except you're on your elbows. Okay, and you can walk your feet out if you have tight hamstrings. And I also feel free to keep your knees bent. You don't have to have your legs completely straight to benefit from this pose. And another pose that you can do to help strengthen your shoulders and arms is downward facing dog, but add a push-up. Okay, so from tabletop, walk your hands out, curl your toes, push your hips up and back. And then from downward facing dog, you're just going to do some push-ups. So bend your elbows down and then press back up as far down as you can, okay? Remembering to breathe. All right, so in my final pose that I'm sharing today that will help you to increase your arm and shoulder strength is actually a flow from upward facing dog to downward facing dog, okay? So let's start in downward facing dog, pressing your hips up and back, and then like shift forward, coming into the backs of your feet, up dog, toes on the mat for downward facing dog, back to upward facing dog. You do that little flow a few times and you'll definitely start to feel it in your arms and shoulders. Okay. Now, as a little bonus, like I said at the beginning, we know that plank is always a good pose for building arm and shoulder strength and also core strength. But let me just show you a little something that you can add to your plank that will help to kind of enhance it a bit, okay? So that you're working your shoulders even more. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is when you go into your plank, from your shoulders, you're going to press down and then up to like lengthen through your shoulders. Sink your shoulders down, keeping your arms straight, and up. Okay, so right here from your shoulder joint, kind of just going in and then pressing out. And that's something that you can add to your plank. Okay, I hope that this video has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching.